What is going on, YouTube? This is Rob back from the dead with a little collection update video. So back in February, I picked up my first Hot Toy and I completely fell in love with them, got completely addicted, and I've been buying a ton of them ever since. So just for this video, I wanted to go through my Marvel collection. And then I have like a lot of DC, horror, G.I. Joe, all kinds of other stuff, but for now, let's just look at the Marvel. So I just wanted to start off. This is my Iron Man armor collection. So up top, we have the War Machine Mark 1. It's my favorite War Machine figure. It is simply an amazing mold. It's big and chunky, and it's just awesome. Then we have the original Iron Patriot from Iron Man 3. Another great figure. I'm not a big fan of the War Machine Mark II, but with this paint job, it actually looks pretty awesome. Then we have the War Machine Mark IV. If you look closely, you can kind of see it has like a digital camo design, which is actually really cool. I really like this figure a lot. Then we have the Endgame Iron Patriot. This one's okay. It's, you know, it's a big figure. It's bulky, heavily armed, but it's just all right. It's not my favorite. Then we have the Punisher War Machine, which this is like underrated figure, guys. This is a must own if you like the Punisher, if you like Iron Man armors, whatever. Get this guy. He's friggin' rad. Now for the Iron Man figures, we have the 43 and the 42. These are older ones, and they don't have the best engineering or the best articulation, but they're still pretty awesome looking figures. Especially, I like the 42 with the battle damage. It looks really good. And now you get two of the very best. We have the Mark 1 and the Mark 3. These are like the 2.0 die-cast versions. They look amazing. I just got this Mark 2 in the other day. Mark 3, I should say, 2.0, and it is just one of the best you can get. And we have the Mark 5s. You have the suit-up version and the regular version. This was the first Iron Man figure I picked up, and that's what made me fall in love with these die-cast figures, because it's so fucking good. All right, it's down. We have the Tony Stark Mech Test and the Mark III, the original die-cast. This one's, if you want to do the ground and pound pose, that's a good one to get because it does it perfectly. There's that guy again. Now, probably the best Iron Man figure you can buy. That is the Mark 7 die-cast. It is just amazing. It looks like it came straight out of the screen. It's got like the satin paint job. It just looks amazing. And here's another one of the best. There's the Mark 46 from Civil War. It's got a cool base, which I added a few things onto. You got the Captain America shield damage there. It looks awesome. And then another iconic one right here. The Mark 85 battle damaged. Doing the snap. It's a pretty great figure. And then this is totally underrated, and I think everybody should buy this one. That is the Mark 21 Midas, which is just a Mark 7 mold, but with a beautiful multi-tone gold paint job that looks so good. You gotta see this thing in person. And we have the Mark 33 Silver Centurion. This is actually a plastic one-night die-cast, but it definitely looks die-cast. And with all the plastic figures I've gotten, that one is the best. Then we have the Mark 45. Another underrated suit nobody really talks about, but I think it's one of the best looking armors out there. That's another older figure. So it doesn't have the best engineering, but it still looks fantastic. Now we have the Mark 50 from Infinity War. It's okay. It's not the most posable. It has a lot of accessories, but like I said, it's not my favorite, but it's still a good suit. Then you have the Mark 47 from Spider-Man Homecoming. That one looks amazing. Same mold as the 46. It's a different paint job, but man, it looks great. Then we have the regular Mark 85. Fantastic figure. Very big, very solid, very heavy. And he looks really good. Then you have the Mark 49 Rescue, Pepper Potts. Another figure, if you can find one cheap, definitely worth picking up. It's pretty underrated. And they just look awesome together. Then we have the Heartbreaker. I believe it's the Mark 18. That's another plastic one. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know if I would buy it again if I had the chance, but you know, it's okay. These guys are interesting. These are the Neon Techs. You got the War Machine Mark 1 mold and the Iron Man Mark 50 mold. And I just think these two look amazing. I gotta get a black light to really display them properly, but they look pretty good. And finally, we have the Mark 46 concept and the Iron Spider from the PS5 game. The 46 concept really looks like a comic book Iron Man. It looks great. And there's Spidey. Alright, so moving on to the next bunch of Marvel stuff. In the back, we have Thanos from Endgame, the armored version. We got Venom with the awesome half Eddie Brock face sculpt. Very cool. We have Carnage. Big, amazing figure. It's like 17 inches tall. Really cool. And not Marvel, but I think he fits in on this shelf. There's Spawn. Then we have a Venomized Iron Man. What a cool looking figure this is. We have the Thunder Toys, Black Suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. We have Venom Pool, another awesome looking symbiote figure. Look at that guy, that's got some serious shelf presence. We have Venomized Groot, another awesome, what a cute little guy, huh? So you want to take him home and keep him as a pet. We have Deadpool from Deadpool 1. Great older figure. I still need to get the newer version, the Deadpool 2 one, which is supposed to be a little bit better. This one got a little beat up, but that's alright. We have Cable from Deadpool 2. Pretty basic figure, but very cool. Very well armed. Clothes look great. Then we have Shadowland Daredevil. It's a sideshow piece, not a Hot Toys, but still pretty cool. Alright, now got the three amigos here. We got Cap, Buck, and Falcon. That's my favorite Falcon figure they put out so far. Got Infinity War Cap and Infinity War Bucky. We got one of the most impressive figures in my collection, CL Hulk from Avengers 1. He's huge and he's awesome. Then you have Age of Ultron Thor. And the 2012 Avengers Captain America. It's actually an Endgame figure, but really awesome version of that Cap. And we got a little Trinity of Evil here. We got Infinity War Thanos. We got a Marvel Legends icon, Doctor Doom. And then we have Loki from Avengers Endgame, 2012 version. And we got some Spider-Man stuff. We got the homemade suit, Homecoming, and the Far From Home version. the upgrade suit. All awesome. We got Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, the Avengers Campus Spidey, and the Bodega Cat suit, Miles Morales.